Loon. I'm Chris.
And I'm Wesley.
The Droney Loon.
The Droney Loon. You'll realize.
You're really going to get, you're like, what are they eating today? We are so excited because we're stuck inside,
but the weather
is beautiful.
Short sleeves.
That means it's time to fire up the grill.
Yes.
And even if you don't have a grill, you can fire up the skillet to make this dish. We are doing. It's my favorite burger in the entire world. We're doing our mushroom Swiss burger. Oh my gosh, I love it.
It's so great. And today we're actually doing something really kind of cool. We're working with this, we're partnering with this company called PowerVision, and they sent us this really great camera called the PowerEggX.
It is so freaking cool.
It's got all these really cool, like fun gadgets, but two things that are really cool. It's a drone, and it can fly, and it can land in the water and take off in the water.
That's why he's the Droney Loon.
Exactly. But then the other part is it's an autonomous personal AI camera, and
which
the
means
AI part of it is that it follows Chris. It recognizes his face and follows him. So, do it.
Okay. Hey, guys, let's go on over here to the skillet. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot something over here. It's just following
Isn't that cool?
It's actually, we should clarify, it doesn't only follow Chris.
Right.
It follows whoever you want it to set up.
Exactly.
And it's autonomous because you can do it all yourself and you don't need someone else handling it. It's really incredible.
It's cool.
We have a link to it in the blog post. And
also on the YouTube channel.
On the YouTube channel for people who, a link to more information about the camera.
Yes, exactly.
It's really awesome. It's great for those who
love it. We love it. All right.
Okay, well, I guess I'll stop saying. Anyway, so
what were you going to say?
I was just going to say it's great for those who love to go out and film themselves and whatever. But anyway, we'll get to the food. Okay.
Which is us. We like to do that.
Okay, so let's
talk about these burgers.
Swiss burgers. Okay, first of all,
look at these.
Those are some good old sized burgers, right? So I love, when I'm going to do a burger, I like them good and
big and beefy.
So I do half a pound, but get good quality hamburger, ground hamburger. I do usually. If you can do ground wagyu is great. Grass-fed sirloin beef is great. You have lots of options that you can find at the store.
What you have
or your butcher, and what you have available. Exactly. Just regular ground beef. But anyway, so what I do is I start off and I get my cutting board, and I like to I'm super particular, so I have a little round cookie cutter. It's like 3 inches, and I take a half of the pound of beef, and then I just stuff it in there, and it forms a nice patty. Obviously, you don't have to do that. You can just form it yourself, or you can, if you have anything else that's that size, it just makes it nice and
we like a
round.
good half-pound burger over here.
It does. I know. It fills you up. I'll tell you that. But then we got to season it. So what I do, I take it out of the, take the ring off, and then I have got some of my favorite. I call it my cowboy rub. It sounds weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just like a barbecue rub, and it's really great. I have a link for it in the recipe. But
you
can
just
also
liberally sprinkle it on.
You sprinkle it on with a spoon, and then kind of just carefully rub it, or just kind of rub it in with your fingers. You can use your own rub, whatever you've got. You don't even have to use a rub. We're just building a lot of flavors
here. We're making these exciting burgers.
That's right. They're going to be. I'm telling you, they're the best ever.
Yes.
So then what I did was.
We're not done yet. Yeah.
We're not done. We're not done. We're going to put them into a container, like a vessel like this, and then I douse it with some Worcestershire sauce. It just deepens that flavor, and when it grills, it becomes so. Worcestershire. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, so have we covered that?
Well, and then we're going to throw some of this lovely Swiss on here.
Swiss cheese, sliced Swiss. Is great for a mushroom Swiss burger. Okay.
And then I'm going to butter these buns.
Butter your buns. Okay, so now let's head over here to the stove, shall we? Okay.
Well, isn't that cool? Somebody's following you.
I know. It's like he has the eyes are following you. Okay. So now these mushrooms right here, I am telling you, would be spectacular just the way they are, but we don't ever leave well enough alone. So let me tell you how I got to this point.
Exactly.
I got a pound of mushrooms. They're going to cook down, and I sliced them, and then I heated up this skillet with a couple tablespoons of olive oil, and then to that I added a couple tablespoons of butter. let that melt. And then I put in, just, you don't need, you can either do shallot or an onion, and I do about a 1/4 cup, just a flavor of some onion. And I cook that in there, let it become nice and translucent. And then what do?
You throw in the mushrooms.
No, I added some fresh thyme.
Oh,
Thyme really just, it adds an essence of flavor to these burgers that just can't be. I think thyme and mushrooms go together beautifully.
Yes.
Let that cook, it's fresh thyme. I'll let that cook for only about 30 seconds, and then I hit it with a little salt and pepper, and then I dump in my mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let those cook until they really, it's gonna absorb all that liquid, and then it's gonna release all the liquid. And then that's the point that you're gonna wanna add some wine. So we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of just good, robust red wine, and let that really simmer. So there's gonna be quite a bit of juice at that point.
I need to come over because I feel like I'm being ignored by the Power Egg.
I'm having a moment with my egg. So anyway, with my friends and family. Okay, so anyway, so that has cooked down, and that's to where we are right now. Now, like I said, these are amazing by themselves, or like this right here, but I just love a little bit of sauce with my mushroom Swiss burger.
Oh, this sauce is amazing.
I just love it. I love a little sauce. So what I've got right here is, you know what this is. This is some all-purpose flour. It's about it's 2 tablespoons of flour. And what that's gonna do, it's just gonna create a roux with these mushrooms, and then when I add this liquid, it's gonna make the most amazing sauce of all time.
I can't tell you, the first time you ever made this mushroom sauce, I literally licked the plates because I was like, I have to get it all out in my body. I love this so much.
So this right here, what I'm doing, I know he did. I walked in and I was like, whoa. So this right here is a cup of good old beef stock. We're doing burgers, so let's do beef stock,
yes.
Okay? Now,
this sauce is so luxurious. I love it.
It really is.
Perfect for these giant burgers.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can see this is already starting to thicken, and what I'm gonna do, I mean, it's great like this, but I want to add a little more luxuriousness to it. So I've got a little heavy cream, but I'm just doing a little bit. Don't do too much because it'll alter then it becomes like a beef stroganoff. But I do probably about a tablespoon.
What's wrong with the beef stroganoff?
Nothing is wrong with beef stroganoff.
A beef stroganoff burger. Ooh.
It's sort of what this is actually. Okay, so now Loon, what I want you to do is so you've already preheated the grill.
Yes, the grill is on.
So we've got our grill preheated to medium hot. We're going to cook these over direct heat, and I'm going to go take these burgers out and put them on the grill, and I'll see you out there, and you mind my sauce, would you?
Okay.
Okay, all right.
We'll see you guys in just a minute.
Oh, I love these burgers so much. Look out, Ed. Oh, boy. All right, wait. Oh. Hey, everybody. Why don't you come on down to my level? Let's grill out some burgers. Yeah! Oh, that's better. All right, let's get to cooking. Okay, yeah, I love this so much. Okay, so we've got a nice hot grill here, and I'm just gonna put this burger directly over the heat. I'm gonna tell you a little trick. Sometimes if you ever cooked big old juicy burgers like this and they kind of bowl up, they turn into like little softballs, there's a reason for that. And I'm not gonna go into it other than saying sometimes what I like to do is I just get a spoon like that and I just kind of make it a little indention in the middle. And then as it cooks, it just sort of fills that up and it doesn't become like a softball. Okay, so now we're just gonna place this right here on the grill. Ah, love that sound. We're gonna place this other one. Obviously, if you're serving more than 2 people, you'd put all of the burgers on the grill at once. Okay, oh my gosh, the smell is already incredible. All right, so we like our burgers medium, a little medium rare, nice and pink on the inside. So for burgers this size, that's gonna be about 5 minutes per side. I'm gonna close the lid because it sort of acts as like an oven as well. And then it's gonna be time to eat. Oh my gosh. It's all come together.
It has all come together.
It's incredible.
Look at it split.
So let's talk real quickly about what this beautiful thing we have in front of us here. First, let's finish up with the burgers. So, like I said, we let those cook for about 5 minutes. They're good and thick, and you see that little indentation that I put in there as they cook. It just sort of flattens it out. It's really cool.
It's awesome.
And then I flipped it over and let it go for about another 5 minutes. And then you can also tell, you know how to cook a burger to your own liking. But if it's still really soft, if you touch it, it means it's still pretty pink in the middle, very, very, very pink. So, just kind of gauge on the way you like it. And then we had 2 good old pieces of Swiss cheese.
The cheesier, the better.
Cheesier, the better. That's our motto in life. And so we put 2 slices per burger on just right there on the grill. Close that. And then so it's the little things. Remember we talked about the little things that make such a big difference. If you toast your buns, toasty is always better. So at this point, when you put the cheese on, we put the buns on. Okay, yeah, let's get this ready because we are getting ready to dig in.
Yes.
And then I just closed it up, and that took just a couple minutes for that to get nice and toasty.
Yeah. And normally,
so go ahead and put those burgers on there.
Normally we'd have a big old stack of seasoned fries next.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Or your steak fries. Your steak
fries are delicious. Or corn on the cob. Anyway, I am so hungry. So, okay, now this sauce right here, this is saucy. We talked about it. So it's incredible. This is probably easier eaten with a fork and knife, but what we did was the Loon, as I was out there grilling, he just continued to cook till it reached the perfect consistency.
That looks wonderful.
If it thickens up a little too much on you, you can thin it out with a little more beef stock.
Come on, get messy.
Look at that, Wesley.
Ooh, yeah.
Once again, I just salivated.
Oh,
We're
Lordy.
not messing around with it. Now, you eat one of these burgers and you may not be hungry for another week.
I'm gonna need a napkin.
Yeah. Or a nap.
Or a nap. Oh, wow.
That's incredible.
Look at
you guys,
that.
You will never look at a mushroom Swiss burger the same again after you make these.
Okay. Oh, and did you like that little drone footage outside? Kind of fun.
He loves it.
I
It's
do.
so much fun. It's really awesome.
Games and funness. All right. Oh, look at that. I'm about ready to dig into this.
That's a double fist. Oh, wow. I just went there with you. Oh, you don't have a napkin. Here, I'll get you a napkin.
I got a mouth.
Okay, so talk to me. Tell me, is it Burger Nirvana?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is amazing. Oh, that sauce.
I know.
It's not too rich, but it's just rich enough
Yeah.
that makes it a really special burger.
I know. I mean, I love sauteed mushrooms, and just that's great. Maybe some sauteed onions in there.
I love it.
But there's something about that sauce that it's messy and it's so delicious, combined with the cheese. And what about the way we doctored up the burger? You're going to eat that whole thing, right?
Yes, the doctoring, everything is amazing. The mushrooms. This is 100% Loon approved.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
Okay, that means I get to
try
eat.
it.
I can hardly wait.
Wow,
And the doneness is good. The doneness, it's nice and it's pink, but not too pink.
I like a pink burger. Yeah.
Oh.
I can't tell you that mushroom sauce is. You could put that on anything and I'll eat it.
Look how juicy. Can they see
But that burger.
Look how juicy that is. That is amazing. That is. You're going to have to excuse us for a moment because we're literally. I need a napkin. It is so good. It is so wonderful. It's my favorite thing to order at a restaurant if they have a mushroom Swiss burger. And then I judge them. I get really judgy. I'm like,
He judges restaurants by their mushroom Swiss burger and their salsa.
That's true. Sorry, I can't help it.
Now you can get this amazing burger recipe on howtofeedaloon.com.
That's right. And be sure to go to. I keep getting distracted. Go to our social media, like us, share us. Tell all your friends. Check out that Power Egg. It is the most awesome thing.
It is pretty cool.
I mean, you would love it. We love it. We're having a blast with it.
We love it.
And
the PowerEggX.
PowerEggX. Stay safe. We love you guys so much.
Yay.
And here's to burgers.
Woohoo!
Hey, everybody.
Hey, now if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
That's right. And to get more amazing recipes like this, just click right here.
Click, subscribe,
Do it all.
subscribe.
Just click and subscribe.